Hi, I'm Ellen from the Chili Dog, and today I'm going to show you how to do the right and left slanting median increases like the ones I'm using both for the gusset shaping here at the sides and also for the stitch pattern across the front of my free climber socks. Most knitters are familiar with make one increases and lifted increases because of their popularity in knitting patterns. Median increases, sometimes known as make one below increases, aren't called for as often, but they still create a really pretty effect and are fairly easy to knit. Let's get started. First, let's try a right slanting median increase. What that means is we're going to knit one and knit one below the next stitch that's on our left needle. So first we'll knit one, leaving the stitch on our left needle. I like to hold the stitch that I just created in place on my right needle with either my thumb or index finger, and then we're going to reinsert the right needle into the stitch that's below the stitch on our left needle from front to back, and then knit one below, and then you can drop that stitch off of your left needle and the increase is done. So I'm going to work across to where my next median increase is, and then we'll try it one more time. Again, we're going to knit one and then knit one below the next stitch. Knit one, leaving the stitch on your left needle. You can hold the new stitch in place on your right needle tip with your thumb or your index finger, and then insert that right needle tip into the stitch below the stitch on your left needle. Knit the stitch, drop it off your left needle, and you've made another right slanting median increase. Now for the left slanting median increase. This time we're going to knit one below, then knit one the next stitch. So first, the knit one below, we're going to knit a stitch into the stitch below the one that's on our left needle by inserting that right needle through the stitch that's below the one on our left needle. Knit it, and then knit the stitch that's on the needle. And we've made a left slanting median increase. So now I'm going to work across to my next one so we can see it one more time. Again, for the left slanting median increase, you knit one below, then knit one. So your right needle tip goes through the stitch that's below your left needle from front to back, knit it, and then knit the stitch that's on your needle. And again, your increase is complete. I hope you enjoyed learning how to do both right and left slanting median increases. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like to try these increases in a pattern, head over to the shop section of thechilidog.com and look for my free climber socks. Until we stitch again, happy knitting!